one
match.
commentating. I am but your humble assistant right now.
Winner semis.
This is winner semis? No, this is Armand versus who?
This should be winner semis.
Well, don't look like it. This
It has to be, right?
Armand, unless it's the friendlies.
No, there's teaser fan. Okay, it's not updating. Hello?
Hold on,
Still
refresh the bracket real quick. Refresh bracket real quick. Let's see if start.gg is just doing start.gg stuff. What the?
Hold on, hold on.
There we go.
It's Taylor, a teaser fan.
All right.
Oh, wait, do I have to manually?
Looks like it. Yeah, hold on. Ugh. All right, so we got on.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
I lied. You press this.
Oh. Oh.
And you do this.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Nice. So we got teaser fan
I know things sometimes.
going up against Taylor. Now teaser fan, I don't know if y'all know this. He's actually, they're actually the #1 teaser fan.
No, that always messes me up because I say the pronouns of the character. And it's not anything about how I perceive the person.
I do the same exact thing. I do that all the time when I'm playing at home, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, this person's probably like just a nice non-binary.
Because I'm talking about like who's on screen.
All right, but teaser fan going at it with the crowd.
I'm sorry, if you're playing Maple or Fleet or Clarion, you legally have she/her pronouns on stream.
Yeah, no, that is true.
If you're Sylvanas, you actually do get they/them pronouns.
Yeah, I don't know what Sylvanas is.
Sylvanas is a living embodiment of nature. Canonically, it's
actually,
non-binary.
Sylvanas is like a dog.
Actually, I think its pronouns are it's? No, it's they/them. It's they/them. Because it's a collection of plants.
You gotta ask Dan. That's a collection of plants? Wait,
It's
really?
you know that meme where it's like, our pronouns are they/them. Not because we are non-binary, but because we are literally two.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You know.
All right. Also, speaking of, Armand, just a big teaser fan. Lost that first stock, I believe.
I say this like I don't have he/they pronouns. Like I have no excuse.
I just go with any. Makes things easy for everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't super matter to me.
Oh. Taylor boxing teaser fan out really well right now.
That was a bold side B, point blank. I see why that did not work out. Yeah, teaser trying to hang on ledge to try to time out that side B doesn't quite work. Going for the air approach, but Taylor's ready.
Not really.
Yeah. Okay, I thought they were giving up for a second there because they're just getting boxed out so hard by Fleet. This is not a great matchup. It's not the worst in the world, I would say.
It is doable.
But it's difficult for Crack, for certain.
Right now, they really just need to get one good, decent hit like that. And it puts them in a good spot. Well, I say a good spot. It puts them at 150.
They really don't want to lose the
stocks
stock
are
here. He needs to
even.
get like at least a solid 30% before they lose the stock.
Yeah, Crag is really good at that.
But, I mean, look at that. Already at 25. Tries to recover low. Really smart. What a great recovery.
Yep, Pillar was already set up there.
Good
so
mix-up.
They were able to
Get some more percentage on there. Exactly what you want here.
Oh.
Oh!
Mayhaps? No.
Goes for the rock throw mix-up. I've said this before on stream, but I'll say it again for anyone just with us. Teaser fan, from how I've talked with them, is very intentional with their strategy of playing in a way that makes you think that their character is very easy to parry and then mixing it up enough to get a very, very strong punish to take advantage of those super strong, relatively slower moves from Craig, such as forward strong, maybe even forward air. And so we're seeing him in game one, sort of in that conditioning. We're seeing them. This is what I'm saying.
You're talking about Crag.
Crag is a construction worker, okay? It's just making me use, like, he can pronouns because Crag is just like, Crag is the, like, my hands look like this so hers can look like this. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. Crag has calluses all over his hands, but in teaser fans getting some calluses all over their hands, ripping this game back. It's looking like this is a very even match right now. Extremely doable for teaser.
Crag's the type of character to go home and like watch Fox News after a long day, but he's hate watching.
I used to do that.
You know what I mean?
My dad used to watch Tucker Carlson religiously, so I would watch it with him.
Or he's like convinced that it is fiction, and it's like, wow, these stories sure are zany, just like the History Channel. Yeah. No. Crag would be a History Channel watcher. He would be an Ancient Aliens enjoyer. Or Fortune Fire or something.
You keep saying this. This is literally just my dad. Everything
No, I
except
know. Crag is
construction
dad
worker.
vibes. And we love him for that.
Oh. A lot of damage. on
Teaser
shield
fan
there.
looking like they can win this. The delayed rock throw.
Oh.
Aura farming. I was fully expecting a fully charged
Let's
forward
go.
from there.
Forward air to end the set. Or match. Not the set. Sorry, this is my first time ever commentating. I don't know how to say words. But Teaser fan ripping that game back.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me get something.
Okay, I have been left alone. I don't know what to do. So bear with me. Ah, he's getting his phone. My dear commentary partner left his phone over at a setup.
And my wallet.
And your wallet? Oh my god.
Okay, let me find this.
You should probably get like a chain for both of them. A wallet chain and a
If you ever
phone
don't know how to
chain.
commentate, you can fill for time by just being like, what will blank need to do to win this game?
Oh, nice.
A real, actual shoutcaster gave me this.
Nice. All right.
So it's, how are they winning? How are they going to stay winning? How is one person going to win this?
Gotcha. All right.
Like, it's, how do you win, how do you
Oh,
lose?
rocks. Teaser fan. Oh, teaser fan.
It's mostly like a in-between game type thing to talk about, but you can talk about it during the game too, like, and somebody's on the Angel platform.
Got it.
Chad, pretend I'm not saying anything. I'm definitely
Yeah,
not like giving
no, I'm not
my
giving advice
co-commentator
right now.
insider information.
I'm not getting any advice. This is, like, I'm actually good at this. That's why I'm on the mic right now.
I do this just to not be bad at it. Wow, I cannot believe that upstrong hit. If Taylor wants to win this game, they're going to have to not get hit by upstrong. See, it's that easy. You can maybe say it a little better.
Yeah, not as
A little more elegantly.
not as like newscastery. Oh,
Yeah, but Teaser fan going for these rock throws, that's exactly what they're going to need if they want to secure this stock.
But Taylor's got
You
that.
see what I mean? That makes it sound a lot more natural.
Yeah, but Taylor's got that sort of DI that's like just out of range of those rocks. Like you can't, those forward airs aren't connecting.
Yep, now we go back to the play-by-play commentary talking about what's happening on screen. Get a great forward throw. Into the rock shards, but doesn't hit it. Gets another rock. Oh, looks like they were expecting something else to happen. They could have confirmed that kill. Gotta be careful not to miss too many confirms, or you're gonna give Taylor too many chances to win this game and take it back.
Back at even percentages.
Smart to like it up from Taylor. What a funny... Crack throw is so funny that he'll just like,
the up
if he
throw.
doesn't have ground to slam onto you, he's like, the air will be fine.
It's my favorite part of Crag.
I love how like in the lore, like, Podan is like the one character that can like do like all four elements. I think Crag secretly can do air, and I think that's gonna be a reveal in Rivals 3. That's gonna be a big plot twist.
Air.
I mean,
That-
look
that
at
would
his,
be really
I'm
dope.
serious. I'm so serious.
I mean, maybe. Oh, missing the tech there, but that's gonna get Teaser fan to. I'm. Gosh darn it!
You see what I'm saying?
I see exactly.
It's so
what you're
easy
saying.
to,
Just like.
it's so easy to humanize the character. Setting up the vortex quite literally from Taylor here. Fun fact, the wind on Fleet side beat, most of you may know this, has different properties if you jump into it, and has even more properties if you fast fall into it and then jump.
Yeah, you can.
So you can
launch
get
yourself
like
up.
multiple mix-ups out of it.
A lot of different options you can go for that.
I can't remember, I think fast falling makes it not do anything? No, it actually pushes you higher if you fast.
Oh.
One of them makes you go higher, one of them makes you go higher than normal, but still not quite as high as the other one. I don't remember which is which.
Oh,
Tries to snap to ledge, but gets that extra in lag.
Pillar's gonna be really important.
That extra
for
in lag from
keeping-
not slapping ledge does give Teaser enough time to make it back.
Yeah, and Pillar's really important for keeping those, keeping Fleet from getting those like stupid kills that Fleet can usually get.
Absolutely.
Where she could just like run off stage, float, and then smash in air.
Yeah, so that's something that Teaser's definitely going to have to avoid. It's going to be very difficult. Can he make it back? without getting clipped. Fleet able to hit that rock from just, I mean, that pillar from just so far away. Makes it very difficult for Teaser Fan. Oh, I haven't updated set count. What's the set count?
I believe Teaser Fan won. It's 1-0 right now, Teaser Fan.
Is this just game 2, really?
Yes.
Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, it broke the thing again. This always happens.
Armand, sorry in advance of the commentary being me.
It's been worse.
It's been worse.
With me on commentary. Dude, still,
Is it not updated?
this always breaks the stream where you can't see how many games they have.
I gotcha. Getting down to the wire here. Crag at 171. Crag's getting to that percent where stuff's
Crag!
just killing.
Let's go, Crag!
Let's go, Crag. Now, Crag's a heavy boy, so he's not going to die as, like, early as other characters.
I think if they threw it straight up, they would have taken it.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that will
there
do
it
it.
is.
That'll be 1-1. I believe.
Yep. I believe. Unless I was mistaken. We'll find
I
out.
believe.
I do believe, though. I hear them chatting in the background. Seems they're talking shop right now. They banned Harbor, best stage in the game, unfortunate. No one ever wants to play Harbor, I wonder why.
All right.
Already
Game
getting the
3.
rock blender started.
Yeah, this is such a polar matchup of opposites here. We've got Heavy versus a relatively light character. We've got a fast polar versus a floaty, and we've got Earth versus Air. So really could not be more different between these two characters.
I'm noticing Armand's really good about, like, a lot of Rivals players will just rush in. Armand's really, or Teaser Fan, I keep doing that. Teaser Fan's really good about just not, like.
You can say the real name.
I can, I know. I just want to make it easier for maybe the one or two people
Oh yeah,
in chat.
I found out at MomoCon that they're a lithographer. Is that true?
What? Who?
Teaser Fan.
I have no idea. This is the first tournament I've been to in a while. I haven't seen Teaser Fan in person since I went to the last Maji, I think.
To the last what?
The last Maji. It used to be a Smash Ultimate tournament.
How long ago was that?
A long time ago.
What was the year?
I think it was, hold on, let me pull it up on star.gg. It was a long time ago.
Pre-COVID?
It was, I think, like, right at the start of COVID. Hold on. Or maybe
That's
in the
dangerous.
middle. I mean, it was pretty dangerous. Hold on, when was the final Maji?
So it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Oh, Piggy's in chat. Piggy, we miss you.
Rip Maji. Yeah, Piggy, rip Maji. Maji was so cool. Getting to eat delicious food and bubble tea and play.
I'm actually like
the
never
worst
here when
Smash
Piggy's
game.
here. I don't think we've ever officially met outside of MomoCon.
But you saying Teaser
they're
Fan's
chill.
a lithographer? What? Now,
I didn't even know what that meant, but it's like
Yeah.
a way of like, it's a methodology of printing that used to be used for like printing presses that people now use to make computer microchips,
Oh wait, that's
which is the
actually
most metal thing I've ever
sick.
heard.
That's so sick. Teaser Fan is so
I've
cool.
said on commentary the other day, I was like, Teaser Fan told me the other week that they were a lithographer, so like we've seen from their last round, they're gonna have to take that strategy and do what they're best at and copy and paste.
Oh my
I said some shit that was really dumb like that. I love being dumb on
They
commentary.
were probably watching.
Wow.
Oh,
3 stock from Taylor there.
3-0.
I was being so unserious, I wasn't paying attention to the
Yeah,
game.
we
That was
were-
actually a really interesting round.
We were just talking about stupid stuff the entire time.
I mean,
and
it's 404 commentary, you're totally allowed to do that. And you'll even see like
yeah.
the
Well,
best commentators don't just talk about the play-by-play the whole game unless it's literally like grand finals of EVO.
Yeah.
Because
No-
it depends on the stakes
Like-
of like the tournament of when you want to do that.
And this is also 404 Rivals of Aether. This is as unprofessional as it gets.
If it's in like pools, you want to be talking about like the players and like what about them, so that by the time finals happens, you know the players' backgrounds you've been watching the whole day. By the time they're like, goes for the back air, goes for the forward air, goes for the up air.
When was the final Maji? Now I am curious about this. Alright, we're getting into the game right here. Teaser fan changing skins. That's usually what I do whenever I lose a match. Change skins. That's like you either change the skin or change the song. And it's looking like this is doing real good work for them right now. Currently pulling ahead in this first stock. Ooh, the rock blender has been activated. But it's like I was saying, Japan's really good about choosing when to go in. A lot of Rivals players just go in, start like mashing the A button.
I just checked the Georgia Rivals chat, and this is what I see. Higgy, I've literally been shitting constantly because of the antibiotics I'm taking right now. Lux sends an emote of Pepe looking up, and then Pepe shitting on the toilet while also making a fish paw. I don't know why Flux has this emote.
Why are you calling Biggie out about
what server are you in where you need... What server are you in where you need an emote where Pepe the Frog is shitting on the toilet but also pog champing, but specifically the fish?
Presumably a server where you're talking about your great shit.
What are the... What possible... What the hell?
Like, imagine, what if you had a shit with a phantom wipe and you needed the perfect emoji?
This region's so unserious. Chat's so dead we have the bot promoting us.
Fleet getting left.
Wow, what a great forward air.
Even stocks, mostly even
Teaser fan looking to try to come back from this.
That would have been real bad. Luckily,
Great throw.
Teaser fan was on that recovery.
Florida's a close second because all the Florida players were in chat in MomoCon talking about their players veining out D. For literally 20 minutes straight, it was insufferable.
Well, that's just Florida's go-to.
It was the whole chat.
Teaser fan stacking that percentage on going for a cargo throw, it looks like, or maybe just trying to re-grab Brock.
I like being the most unserious region. I do think that's true. I went to like one Tennessee region, and all the players there, even if they were like just like refugee old players, made like no jokes. They were like, that is on me for not DIing correctly, whatever. Instead of being like, bro, why did you hit me with reverse whatever, da-da-da. They're just like, I must be stronger.
You're saying they like behave like business.
They're so stoic. It was weird. Florida's close in unseriousness. Feel free to prove us wrong, but your entire region was in chat at MomoCon talking about your players veining out did. I don't think you can live that one down. Not close in distance.
Taylor taking a little stock lead here. Don't know how long that will last. We just gotta see if Teaser fan can seal this stock. They are playing Crag, so it's pretty easy to seal a stock as Crag, as long as you can hit.
Yeah, heavyweight privilege can just take stock so early. I died on Rockwall at 70, mid-stage to a Lux back air earlier.
Who could have done that? I don't know.
And I died to Rano literally at 40 because my DI was so bad this one game. It was really funny. It's my fault because I literally couldn't have DI'd worse, but it was still interesting that it happened.
Might be scrambling.
Fleet at 176 like it's nothing.
Recovering out far. I like to see that. Make use of that pillar, because Lord knows
out, getting rid of the rock.
Getting too close to Fleet is incredibly scary.
Ooh, wow. And that'll do it. Taylor takes the set 3-1.
Taylor will be moving on to... Oh. If I can
Taylor
see
won.
moving on to